today, guys, we have some special things to show because I found something in the Bitcoin dominance chart what can be quite important, guys. So I think everybody in the crypto, everybody that's have some meme coins, have some altcoins, it's interested in the Bitcoin dominance chart. I think this is the episode that will be very important to watch, and I think we can come to some kind of conclusion, guys. Some kind of conclusion that can be very good for the altcoins and meme coins, and I can give some kind of time perspective in that part. So, guys, first of all, of course, a fresh cup of coffee to start the crypto charts. So let's go to the crypto charts, guys. Let's go see what is happening in crypto world because there it's happening a lot. Like you see, guys, in the bubble maps, the weekly bubble maps, you can see that Trump, that Virtual, that Pengu, a couple coins they made a big move. Bonk, Flocky. This is just the top 100, guys. Top 100 coins, but you have also a lot of coins in the top 200 and 300 that did it very good. So actually, guys, the weekly, it's strong, it's good, it looks quite strong. So the daily just today, guys, it's a little bit red, but it can change any moment. So when Bitcoin gonna pump and it gonna break some critical levels around 95k, guys, then we can see some breakout, guys, and a breakout will also be good for the meme coins and for the altcoins, guys. So first of all, what I want to go inside, the most important, guys, it's the Bitcoin dominance, the Bitcoin charts, because after this we're gonna go to the Bitcoin dominant charts and maybe we're gonna check a couple meme coins, or in generally the meme coins, how it stands in the market. Maybe that's more important to get a conclusion about the generally meme coins status at this moment of time. So guys, in the weekly BTC chart, Bitcoin charts, it shows that Bitcoin at this moment, it's looking very strong, guys. It looks very strong. You see that the MACD, it's almost gonna cross to the upwards. You can see that the RSI is already above the yellow line. And the only thing what need to go a little bit up is the CMF, because at this moment of time, guys, we are under the zero, with the zero line with the CMF. And the CMF, the cash money flow, it's a quite important part. Just of course, the CMF in the weekly, it doesn't go so fast up. It needs some time. So in a couple weeks, when we stay up at these prices or even higher, the CMF can suddenly turn around and become positive. So at this moment of time, guys, we have in the weekly time, actually we are above all the moving averages. Everything looks quite good. The only thing what we need to do, guys, it's break 103k. What is for me a quite important level. And I'm gonna show you in the 4-day chart why this is so important for me, the 4-day chart, guys. I mean the 103k. The 103k, guys, is at this moment the biggest residence what Bitcoin has, because if you make this line, let me zoom a little bit out. Let me zoom a little bit out so you see it. Like when we break this two, we get so the third point here that at 103k, if we break this, guys, totally the structure of Bitcoin will change in my sense of view. Because this actually, like, it's more important for me that we break the 103k, because that confirms me that we're gonna always, at least the chance is very big that we're gonna close, that we're gonna break the previous all-time high, what's at this moment at 109k. Like you see, guys, this trend line, this residence line, it's an important line to break, guys, because if this gets a big residence, like this is the end boss at this moment for me, if this gets rejected, it can just take some longer time before we're gonna go up. We can make like a move down again, and then we try it again, and then of course it's a little bit lower. For example, if we go like this and we go down and we go up again and we are around 18 June, then this line is just at 100k. So at that moment of time, we just need to break the 100K. For me, that the confirmation is that we're going to break the all-time high. I will always bet, guys, I will always bet that the all-time high will be broken when we come near an all-time high. I never bet on a double top or a double bottom. In my 11 years experience, a double top and a double bottom, it's normally a chance is a lot bigger that it's gonna break than that it's gonna reject it. Of course, guys, with Bitcoin, you never know it. Bitcoin is something that it makes its own journey, and we saw it this year, the past year, many times that we saw things happen. What normally it's not normal in trading, but it can happen, guys. It can happen. Just I don't gonna guess. I don't gonna chase. So for me, guys, important level 103K. This is really the final confirmation what I searched, because the rest of the things, it looks so good. Like the EMAs, we are above it, far above it. Everything it's moving to the upside. All the EMAs, the 20 is above the 50, the 50 is above the 100 is above the 200. Everything looks fresh, nice, and strong. The only thing what is left for me, it's the 103K, guys. Let's go to the daily chart to see what is happening. And you can see also in the 4-day, guys, MACD, trust, RSI looks strong. CMF, it's above the zero line. This is a prediction for the weekly that it's not still above the zero line, the CMF, but it can happen in a couple weeks. Guys. And when that happens, and when we are above it, I think we can just go move higher and higher. So on the daily chart, guys, in the daily chart, we had a couple of days ago a MRI sell, but because the candles were so little with the MRI count, guys, like this couple candles, it didn't had a really big move. That means that how lower the candles, how less big the candles, guys, how less the probability it's that the MRI sell, it's a strong indication. How larger the candles are, the 8 candles, the 9 candles of the MRI count, how bigger the probability is that we're gonna see a correction. Actually, we had some kind of correction from this point. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 4 days. Some kind of correction, because we bounced until, like, let's say around almost 96, and from there we went a little lower. It's not really a correction when you say, okay, this is a correction what you really can predict. Okay, from this point we go up, but it is kind of, let's say, sideward movement, a weakness, let's say it like that. And like you see, guys, also in the daily, we are above all the moving averages. The moving averages are crossing. Everything looks quite strong, guys. Like in the Bitcoin chart, it's really looks strong. Like the MACD, it looks strong. The CMF, it looks very new good. The RSI, it looks good. Everything looks like that we're gonna have some kind of breakout very soon, guys. And it's not so much, guys. Like what is actually what we need to break the previous candles? Let's see. That's just a 95 620. So that's 600 away from the price of now. And in percentage rates, guys, that's not a lot at this moment. That's just a less than a 1%, a 0.63%, guys. And when we're going to break this point and we go to this 96K, guys, I think we can have a move, a leg move up near the 100K almost, maybe 98, 99. So this is exciting, guys. This is excited. And normally you can also expect that you have a cooldown and you come back to the moving averages, and from that you move up. Just, it's not a guarantee, guys. It's never a guarantee that we always need to go to the moving averages, because the moving averages, they moving day by day up, like you see. And this point, it gets closer and closer. And for example, if we stay a couple days or a week at these prices, the moving averages will go up more higher and higher, and then suddenly 93K is the moving averages, for example, for the first one, for the 20 or the 21, what a lot of people using, but I use just the 20. Uh, just so, guys, the Bitcoin, it looks quite strong. For me, it looks quite strong. As long we don't break some points, for example, you can see here, like you can see this is going up. Like as long we don't close a candle, let's say a candle close under 93,500. I think the Bitcoin, it looks the probability is much higher that we go up. Maybe if we have a close under around 93k, I think that will increase the probability that we can have that we can go down and find some support in the EMAs. And I think 90k maybe is a great point, but like I say, this is not a point to bet on this at this moment of time. I will not bet to a short at this moment that we go to the 90k. That's just a possibility, but not the biggest possibility. Like it's a possibility, but the chance for me is bigger that we gonna break the previous, like let's say 96k, that we're gonna go above 96k. The chance is just at this moment when you look the chart, that's bigger. So guys, now I think this is enough about the Bitcoin. Let's see if 4 days shows something. No, 4 day also we are actually above everything, and it looks like that we're gonna go up. So nothing really to say about the 4 hour chart. I want to show you some very important thing, guys. Like you see, guys, in the Bitcoin dominance charts, the Bitcoin dominant is at this moment at 64% and a half. And I want to show you something, guys. Let this get loaded. Let's the MRI count get loaded. The MRI count, it looks like that. Let's go to the daily, for example. The daily, because if you look the charts, guys, the Bitcoin dominance, it looks strong. Let's say the daily, it looks strong. The 4 day, it looks very strong. Let's zoom this a little bit out, because like this you cannot really see it. Like the 4 days, it looks strong. Everything looks strong, guys. Just I want to show you something what I discovered in the MRI count. The 4 day chart had the MRI sell at this point. And then when we go to the weekly, we are at the MRI warning candle, 8. So that means that we are very, very, very close to a correction with the Bitcoin dominance chart. And a correction with the Bitcoin dominance chart means that the money will flow, the power will flow inside meme coins and altcoins. And that means that we can have a meme cycle, alt cycle, at least a start of it. So this week it ends in 4 days and 3 hours, or 13 hours, sorry. In, let's say, 4 or 5 days, on Sunday or Monday, this will go to the MRI 9. We cannot avoid a MRI 9 at this point. At least then we should go massively down to avoid it. But I don't expect it. I think we're gonna go to the MRI 9. And I expect, guys, next week, so the beginning of the week until the end of the week, like from, let's say, which day we are now. We are now in 30 April. Let's say the next week, around 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 May, I think the start of the meme cycle. I think it will be the start of the meme cycle. And I think that the Bitcoin dominance will go down, or we are very, very near that the Bitcoin dominance go down. And when the Bitcoin dominance go down, guys, I think we can have some, because we didn't had for a very long time a weekly sell. The last weekly sell was here. And you saw we went down massively. But this time we went already so much up. So I think, guys, we are very near the top of the MRI, of at least in for a couple weeks to go down with the Bitcoin dominance. And I think we can go down until maybe 58%. Guys, a 58% losing 5, 6, 7, 8%, let's say between 5 and 10% with the Bitcoin dominance. That means the money will heavily go inside meme coins and altcoins. That means there will be a big, heavy pumps inside altcoins and meme coins, guys. So I think that's very important to watch. I'm gonna watch closely this point because at this point we have an MRI 4-day sell and a weekly coming. So for me, this is very important. And for the daily, we are now at the 1. So maybe if we go up like this and we are in a week time and in 7, 8 times, we also get an MRI daily sell. That will be 3 MRI sells almost in the same time on 3 big time frames, the daily, the 4-day and the weekly. When this happened, guys, prepare, prepare, because this can really change the sentiment and change the power of Bitcoin to the altcoins and meme coins. That doesn't mean that Bitcoin will go down. That means that a lot of a lot of power will go from Bitcoin to altcoins, and I think that will bring heavy pumps. I think we will see pumps between 30-40% until 100, 200, 300% in that month. I think the upcoming May month will be the meme meme cycle. I think there will be at least the start of the meme cycle and the alt cycle, however you want to call it. So I thought, let me share it with you guys, because for me this is a quite important point at this moment, that we can change this structure of the Bitcoin dominance chart, the market cap of the Bitcoin dominance, guys. So let's see, guys. I will take a close look on it. I will, the next episode, actually watch also a couple of meme coins, what is going up heavily. For example, Hoppy did it very good. Landvolt did it very good. A lot of other meme coins did it very good. The couple past 2 weeks. So we're gonna take a look also at it. Even Ethereum, it's recovering quite good, because it was around $1,300-$1,400 and we are now at $1,800. So even Ethereum is recovering a little bit. Let's see how this is going to play out, guys. Let's see how the Bitcoin dominance is going to play out next week. I think that's a very important part. So, guys, I hope you liked the show. I hope it was valuable. I hope this thing what we spoke will turn in the good way out, like for the meme coins and altcoins. I know a lot of people in this channel are heavy in meme coins and altcoins, so I try to always cover this part and to give some kind of vision of it in my perspective. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Next episode will be probably tomorrow, or not, or if not, after tomorrow. I wish you all a fantastic day wherever you are. Enjoy the day and protect your bags, because guys, the crypto market, it's a jungle. Crypto Milad. See you all hopefully to the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.